Hey, this is Joe the Auto Guy with another tool review. Hey, this is Joe the Auto Guy today with another tool review, this time the Milwaukee 2755-20. We purchased ours as a 2755-22, which is the kit. Comes with a charger and another battery. Some of the key points about this tool is that it is an impact driver. It actually is a full half-inch drive impact with a pin detent. So if you have a socket with a pin detent, you can literally snap it on and it won't come off until you release that detent with a pin or anything. So you're not going to lose your socket if it's up or down. Another thing is, under no load, spins at 2500 RPM and has 3200 impacts per minute, so it's actually pretty strong. As you see, it looks a little small. It does have the brushless motor, so there's less spinning parts and it actually uses less power, uses less battery power while creating more power output. This one uses the M18 XC 5.0 amp hour battery, which is one of their top batteries on the line. Comes with the battery fuel gauge to tell you how much you got. Also, it is forward reversible. Another thing, when you hit the tool, you have the LED light to point at your work surface, so if you're on low light condition, you can actually see what you're doing. Also, it's pretty lightweight for being the brushless motor, and the battery is most of the weight. It weighs about 3.5 pounds. If you remove the battery, which just these two buttons slides out, this thing weighs nothing. You can toss it around. Battery is the majority of the weight on the tool. The tool has multiple torque levels. You can adjust it from with this little button here for 1, which is the lowest torque setting, to 2 to 3, and then the last setting is the free spin. So still impacts, but with just a little less power to not go through things. If you're legging through wood or anything, for automotive use, this thing is strong enough to take off tires or lug nuts to take your wheels off. And I was actually pretty surprised. I didn't think it would with how small it was, but it packs a lot of power within it. Another thing with the M18 battery is that it's got a fast charging time. With takes about 10 to 15 minutes and it's fully charged up to full battery on the gauge. Okay, and with the 2755-22 kit, you get the hard case, an extra battery, the charger, which also charges the M12 batteries if you have any other Milwaukee tools. So you can get M18 right here, M12 in this charger, battery with the tool, and the tool itself. With the Milwaukee tool, the brushless design, it is, like I said, strong enough to remove lug nuts. Okay, and this impact can remove these. No problem. Lightweight enough to hold it down. Easily gets those off. Almost no effort on those. Along with the other one. We're even taking the half-inch impact brushless motor to these strut bolts, which these actually have quite a bit of force and splines you need to take in. Can easily do the job. See, that is almost all the way through. And you can see on that one right there, on the bottom one. A little louder, but it can do it. Those are both in place. Okay, and to close this out, I really feel this Milwaukee tool is a very good one. With the brushless power state motor, you get more power out of it than for its size. It fits into tighter spaces. You use less power out of the battery actually, so this battery lasts way longer. I've been using this pretty much the whole day, and I'm still at 4 bars. And it simply is great. You can tell I use it a lot. With how dirty it is, it's just a very good tool. I'm not saying it's going to replace your air tools, but it replaces a lot of stuff. You're doing interior work, taking out seats and hard-mounted seat mounts. I removed caliper bracket bolts. all the kind of things I've shown, it just simply is a really good tool, and I really enjoy using it. And I feel that you would too if you're looking at it.